Scott Rickenbach, Doc Sports. It is Friday, May 1st. What a time of year, guys. We've got these NBA playoffs and NHL playoffs just going crazy right now. And of course, baseball now had that first full month of April after a little tease with late March when baseball got started. So now it's really going strong and just so much action. Of course, we've got WNBA starting soon. It is a fantastic time of year. So make sure you're on board at the Doc Sports website. We're going to get into a freebie here on Vegas and Utah, the Golden Knights at the Utah Mammoth in hockey action here on Friday night. In this one, Vegas is about a minus 115. That's 115 favorite at the time of this recording. This total is 5.5 with the juice to the over. Before I get to this video free pick, I do want to mention they split yesterday, but are a solid long-term 65 and 49 run. That includes 146 and 120 going even further back. Pretty solid long-term winning with these video free picks for myself, Scott Rickenbach. And additionally, don't miss the free picks at my Twitter account. That is at Rickenbach Wins. Again, that Twitter account is at Rickenbach Wins. Those are on a 12-8 run. So if you like free stuff, check that out as well. This free pick here, Vegas and Utah. What are we looking at in this one? Well, something interesting, guys. You know, sometimes you have one of those games that comes out and you look at the line that ended up coming out on the game and it's a head scratcher. So let me tell you what I'm getting at here. Think about it. You know, in game three of this series, all right, it was a 4-2 win for Utah here in Utah on home ice. That's 6 goals, right? The last 2 games, both have been overtime games, one in Utah, one in Vegas. Final score of each was 5-4, 9 goals scored in each game. So when you consider a fact like that, how in the world can this total only be 5.5 goals, right? It must be a give me. I mean, this one, how can it be so low, right? Well, actually, guys, that's the thing when you look at stuff like this. And one of the keys with this one is that this is an elimination game for the first time in this series. Remember, it was a 2-2 series heading into game 5, 2-2, a big swing game in the series, and it took double overtime, but Vegas did it. They're now off back-to-back wins after regulation time in this series. But again, 5-4, 5-4, and then we've got a total of 5.5 here. For me, I think the key is that now Utah is facing elimination, and they are on home ice. You know, they had a game where they held the Golden Knights to just 2 goals here at home. They had another win at Vegas where they held the Golden Knights to just 2 goals. Utah needs, they can't continue to get into these high-scoring games. They need to turn up the heat defensively, and they're facing elimination. I'm not saying they're going to be successful in avoiding elimination here, but all I'm saying is I think we're going to see a different style of game here, and I think that's why you're seeing this total where it is at only 5.5 goals. Again, it is juiced to the over, but this is a funny-looking total when you consider the results so far in this series. 4 of the 5 games have totaled at least 6 goals. The only one that didn't got to 5 goals, in the last 2 games have each totaled 9 goals. So what am I doing here? Yeah, I'm going under for that reason. I think this is, don't let the line fool you. Go under that 5.5. Be glad you don't have to lay any juice on it. And let's look for a tight, low-scoring battle, as again, this is the first game where either team is facing elimination. And I like the fact that it's Utah facing elimination, and they're on home ice here. Look for a tighter, defensive-minded game here, and we're going to go under the 5.5 goals in Utah. That is your free pick here. I do have an additional free pick video going as well. The way you make sure you don't miss any of these videos from myself or the other fine campers here at Doc Sports is to subscribe to the Doc Sports YouTube channel. Also consider turning on notifications. You'll get notified as we post this free content for you on a daily basis right here at the Doc Sports YouTube channel. So don't miss out on that. Take advantage. And speaking of taking advantage, my premium picks are now on a 14-5 run after a 4-1 day yesterday. My top games, those 7 units and above, 8-1, 89%. And I have 2 of them going tonight. So don't miss those. Check out my premium picks page, which is the Scott Rickenbach page at Doc Sports. You'll find my packages there. You don't want to miss out. I'm going to stay red hot. So don't miss out on that action. Again, the Scott Rickenbach page at Doc Sports. I'm wishing you the best of luck here today and always. And again, this free pick is on under 5.5 goals in Utah in NHL action Friday night. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Let's get a big winner here. And thanks to all of you joining in daily on my premium picks as well. Let's keep it rolling, guys. Scott Rickenbach, Doc Sports. Best of luck.